Hello there, here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Hutan Pantai. Since the last episode, we skipped ahead a couple months here. We're now into the month of December, and in December, we can sell our canola, so I've been working on that here. We got our last full load heading to the oil mill here. And speaking of the last full load, it's like only like 4,000 liters left, I think it was. So you know what? That's a good time. Let's start recording. I'm going to go grab the truck here. We got the truck parked up by the silo. Let's grab that last little bit, and we'll finish selling here. We're looking pretty good money-wise, right? Almost $300,000 after selling the canola here. I think we were about 50,000 or so before we started selling. So, yeah, we're making some money. I'm making some money here. Feels good. Canola, yep. Finish taking the last little bit of that. Again, I'm still dealing with the remnants of influenza here, so still a little bit, stuffed up and all that fun stuff here, but we're getting better. Getting better. So, anyway, oil mill. Good question. No idea. I'm hoping I can catch up with the tractor and follow him there, but maybe not. I think it's over that way somewhere. Isn't it? That's. Didn't see that. You folks didn't see that. Nothing to see there. Where did our tractor go anyway? Let's see once here. What's the best way to the oil mill here? He's going down that way. Okay, following him. Follow the leader. Doing a bad job of it, though, apparently, if that's what we're doing. Should be able to catch up with him. I think the truck should be faster here, right? Yeah, maybe not. This truck only goes like 49 miles an hour. It's slight need of repair. And when I say slight, I mean like it is 0%, and I do believe it's been at 0% for how long now? I have no idea. Town here, it looks like. Surprisingly, we're not selling at the Harbor Grain Elevator. Yeah, it seems like 99% of what we sell in Harbor Grain Elevator. Where's it going? Harbor Grain Elevator. Let's see, we're going to sell the wheat too. Harbor Grain Elevator. Oh, there's red light. There's nothing to see there. See, I get the selling done a little quicker because red lights are optional here. The tractor here, by the way, or hired worker in general, by the way, hired workers will follow the red lights, I've noticed. Like, wow, that's impressive. Giants actually has that in there. They won't follow stop signs or any other rules of the road or anything like that. But red lights, apparently those follow those, apparently. Don't ask what I'm like. Okay, speaking of following him, there he is. He stopped right there. So once we're done selling the canola, like I said, this should be the last of the canola right here. All the canola was up in the main farm silo, though, so that was kind of nice. Some of our other crops, I think barley's split I'm really not 50-50 probably, but it's actually all in the grain elevator. Okay, well, the oats I know is definitely split then. We've got 28,000 in the silo, 174. The silo, speaking of the silo, by the way, the silo was 100% full. So our silo system on the farm was full. There was no more space on that one. We had it completely full here again this year. We could add more space to it, Evan. I think I mentioned that here already. I actually figured out, and thanks to you folks for watching, figured out how to add additional silos there if needed, which we might do at some point, and we'll have to see once here. There is one severe issue with that silo system, though, and I blame this one on Giants, Evan. But if we go up there, we got something I can tab to real quick. We can just visit this. This will work here. But every single time the tractor goes to fill up here, when he turns out, he turns out and looks like he's going to make the turn properly. Everything looks good. And then he turns the wheels and rides straight into the fence. And he just, boom. Don't ask me why. I mean, I'll be standing here and I'm watching it here, He's making the turn, looking good. Oh, yeah, he's got plenty. Boom. Turns the wheels and into the fence. I'm like, you little. So, yeah, every single time. And then, of course, you folks have seen, unless Giants has fixed it with an update or something here, this truck does not work with selling at all. So, I have no idea. This truck just won't sell, or won't load, basically. It'll go down and unload, but when it comes back, it won't load. Just, yeah. Oh, we actually topped the 300,000. I did not think we were going to top the 300,000. Wow, nice. As folks know, we got some plans with the money, so, right? What a surprise, huh? Anyway, now that we're done selling the canola oven, that's, I think, everything we can do in December here. I suppose we probably could, like, check and see if there's any good contracts. I don't think there would be, really, would there? There was a harvest contract for sunflowers in November. Everyone, I thought about taking it. I'm like, yeah, that's, I think it was like a $12,000 contract. I'm like, wow, that's, that might not be too bad. Might be worth it. We could run the case AF11, but I'm like, nah, you know what? That's enough contracts. We got crops of our own to sell here. Just that slow. It doesn't even say yield. Come on, bud. Go. My turn. Move over. And I'm also passing. If we can, anyway. Come on, truck. Put the pedal down. Haha. Being home. Well, we're not home yet. Better not say that. Lots of things could happen. Now, with the crops being at the grain elevator, if I understand it correctly, I think we can just use the train to sell those crops. I'm hoping that's the case, Evan. However, there's like two things here. First off, I don't know that the train is going to be the most, or have the best price. So we'll have to see what's on that. Like, if it's really close, then we'll probably just like, okay, convenience, everyone. We lose a few $1,000s. But we can sell it all in like a couple minutes, probably, right? Or however long. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that because Giants and their trains, don't even get me started on that one. Don't even get me like, yay. Yeah, looks like a parking spot right there. Chair. Okay, I think we're going to sleep through the night, everyone. The other tractor can obviously just drive back. We're in no hurry for it to get back here in time. So let's double check here real quick. Any contracts that are like, wow. When does this one expire? Can I like, yeah, I think we're just going to take that contract, because that's not half bad. Not half bad. And we'll borrow the items for that one. Okay. Well, another $20,000 worth of contracts. So let's get these going here real quick, Evan. And then we'll look at sleeping through the night here. And hopefully that doesn't mess with the contracts. I seem to remember sometimes it can, but it is a plow and a cultivating contract, so that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Cultivating, field 5. Okay. That should be easy enough. Let's get this tractor. Create job. Field 5, if I could. Come on now. I don't know what you're doing there, bud, but that is not what I asked you to do. Try that one more time here. Great job. Target position. Field 5. Hopefully this is the road he plans on coming down. He'll come down that road and have to whatever. Okay, start job. And then we need to go down to the shop here. Again, we don't own any plow currently, Evan. I won't even be worthless buying a plow here for plowing contracts. We do have a subsoiler for our own plowing needs, and that's what I intend on continuing to use. So, okay, you need to go to what field was that? Field 44, huh? Field 44. Okay. Everyone good? We should be good, hopefully. I don't know why he's stuck here. Let's just scoot you on past the traffic here, maybe. Gotta love heavy lift, everyone. Gotta love it. There he goes. Or would have gone if I wasn't in the way anyway. Fine. I'm leaving. Let's go back to the farm, everyone. We're going to see if we can sleep the night. Hopefully that's not a problem. And then we're going to come back and hopefully finish selling. We got barley and oats, as you've seen, to sell here yet. The oats, again, should be our big ticket item here. At least I think it is anyway, right? Because, yeah, seems like we did pretty good on the canola. Yeah, again, oats are our big ticket item, everyone. So, sleeping through the night. Okay. Oh, look at that. Snow. Yay. Expand view goes... Oh. Well, I guess that answers that question. I mean, I think our contracts failed. Yep. Okay. Well, at least I didn't lose anything on them. Probably should, there you are right there. We'll just, stop you then there, bud. Answers that question. I thought we could, do that. Apparently not. I'm not sure. I was looking for, did I miss it? Like, is there a time on these? Oh, there's the time. I was looking down here. I'm like, I was looking down at the information here. I'm like, I don't see a time down here. It's up there. Okay. Which, so yeah, if I did this contract, I mean, I probably could have, yeah, because that'd be over 24 hours. Apparently those contracts, oh well. Oh, well, then. We got our own crops here to sell, so not going to worry too much about it. Would have been some nice money there. Another nice, $20,000. Nothing wrong with that, right? Let's go to our time-saving stock check, though. Again, by the way, gotta say, if you folks don't have this mod, highly recommend getting the mod. I mean, it just makes selling so much easier. Console users, if you're watching, I don't think this mod, unfortunately, is available for the console, which is, yeah, really too bad, because really great little mod here. Why Giants makes it so impossible to do this, I don't know of one, but time-saving stock check. Great, great mod. One of the big benefits here, too, so, again, actually the oats, I guess, right? The oats, we got 202,000 liters of oats. Well, they're not all in the same spot. We got some in the grain elevator, some in the silo. You folks tell me how you tell that with Giants. With Giants normal, like, how do you know what is in the silo versus what's down at the grain elevator? Good luck, right? Okay, so anyway, enough of that. Oats, grain mill. No, at the grain mill, huh? Okay. And both at the grain mill. Wait, we're not going to the Harbor Grain elevator this time? What in the world? That cannot be right. Okay, what I do want to do, though, actually, you know what? I think this will view at all stations. Yes. Huh. Really, has to be the lowest one. Not by much, though. I'm like talking a few $1,000s. I mean, a few $1,000s. Grain mill versus Goldcrest Valley. Goldcrest Valley is the train station, by the way. What are we looking at with barley here? Oh, just like that's I don't even have to think about that one. I'm like just Goldcrest Valley. I mean, not even $1,000. I mean, yeah, there's not even $1,000 spread between those three. Oh, some of that one's a little more painful because that's a few $1,000s there. I mean, right? I mean, like a few $1,000s can buy us a few extra horsepower on a tractor upgrade or something, right? So. But let's set the tractor up here. Maybe I should actually go set the loan first, or the train, get that rented. Yeah, that's maybe not a bad idea. Let's get the train rented here a minute. Get back out of that screen there, apparently. So yeah, grain elevator, that's that one. Rent train, visit. Train is rented. Okay, now let's get this set up here, one. So loan deliver, silo, oats. We're going to take that to the grain mill. We got like 2 loads in there, so I'll at least do the 2 loads that are in here. I have one. Hopefully he turns back around here. Oh, he made it. See what I mean, Evan? Like, he's doing the turn good. Like, okay, we're looking good. And you folks seen, obviously, he like turns the tires and... Anyway, okay. I guess there's no hurry because the train probably still isn't here yet. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. There it is. Enter train. I've never actually driven the train yet here on this map, so this will be new. Actually got, wow, there's actually 3 grain cars. Whoa. Wonder how much they hold. Should hold everything we have at the elevator here, I would think, right? Worst case, we just gotta rent the train one more time. Putting on brakes. Oh, we're gonna way overshoot this one. Way overshoot it. Did we get the back one? Nah, I don't think so. How do you know when you're lined up here, everyone? I don't help. Okay, well, I guess we're lined up. That'll work. Oh, let's see. We have Come on. Barley. There we go. We'll start with the barley. We're going to need two train loads here, aren't we, Evan? Because I bet you, unless this holds more than what there is for barley, we're going to have at least 2 train cars for barley. The second one's probably going to be barely any in it, but oh well. And then yeah, we'll need at least 2 for the oats here as well. Oh, this might actually hold it all, maybe. Oh, it's going to be so close. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, okay, Evan. Okay. There we go. Back that up. Be nice, Evan, if there was like some sort of method here, like how do I know when I'm lined up? For those who remember back in Farming Simulator 19, I don't remember what map that was we played on there again, but similar situation, Evan. Except that map actually had a decently large car system, you know. But the only problem with that, Evan, is then you don't know how you, like, am I lined up with the back car? Don't know. Kind of just a guessing game. We gotta go forward a little bit. Refill. Nope. A little further. Refill. Oh, there we go. Got the refill trigger. Let's see. We might get lucky. I mean, we might not need a second train here. Depends how much this front one holds. Yeah, it's probably the same as this one, isn't it? Oh, actually, you know what? This one looks smaller. I could be wrong. I mean, if it holds 90,000, we're good, but I don't think it does. It looks like it's like half the size of that middle one there. In fairness, that middle one looks bigger than the back one, but I don't know. What do I know about capacities? Giants clearly knows that a smaller trailer holds, you know, less than a bigger one, right? Oh, we got it all in. Okay, I was not expecting that one on. You know what? We're going to go forwards. I was going to go backwards, but I don't think it actually matters, to be honest. I mean, you can go whichever way you want, as far as I know. But we are going to go forwards, just because we have not done this yet. So let's check out the rest of these tracks here as we drive across our domain. I think the only field we actually own that's near this here is field 9. We do own a couple fields out that way, but map looks kind of cool in the snow. Might just have to grab a screenshot of that. That's yeah, looked pretty good. Now, is this train actually going to make it up this grade here? Because that looks like a pretty good grade for a train. I wanted to just saying, if you ask me anyway. Full speed ahead here, apparently 50 miles an hour. Doesn't feel like we're moving that fast, but and we should have, if time-saving stock check was correct, and we should have close to $800,000 when we're done selling this here. Keep in mind, we are losing a little because I'm not selling where I'm supposed to be selling. Oh, and we got 2 more loads that need to go in. Or 1 more, I think. Yeah, should be 1 more load after the current tractor. Yes. Perfect. 461,000. Hey, look at that one. And once we're done here, there we go. I'm on. And go. I don't think there's a... don't think it's worth me driving the truck, is it here? Let's see how much is left. Oats, yeah, oh, so close, Evan, so close. 8,600. The truck holds 7,600, so yeah, might as well just, might as well let the tractor finish selling here. Come on, bud. Or lady. And, oh, wait, I was just say, and go. Hey, look at that, and go. There we go. Anyone else get exasperated by your tractors selling or just any piece of equipment that's selling here? Like, oh my goodness. Giants clearly has some work to do in that department yet. And it's not like this is exactly a new feature. I mean, like, this was in Farming Simulator 19 to some extent as well. To be honest, I don't know that I really ever used a whole lot of it because, well, that's probably why I never used a whole lot of it. Seems like this is a feature Giants should have fleshed out and working, properly at this point, but especially on their own map too. Yet, the old like Giants. This is their map. Like it doesn't even work on their map. Okay, well, anyway, I think we're going to let the tractor finish selling here. We'll just pause the recording here a minute. We'll come back once we're done selling. Okay, and we are back, Evan. Oats are all done being sold here, so that should be all of our crops. $832,000. So, like I was saying, like time-saving stock check, pretty much right on the money there. Would have been probably a little closer to the 840 mark. If we would have sold at the grain mill as opposed to the train. But hey, man, look at we finished all the selling like this episode. Boom, done, right? So it doesn't get much easier than that. So for a few $1,000s, I think that's probably well worth it. I wonder how much that elevator down there can hold. There's probably a limit somewhere in there. Yeah, well, anyway, gotta say the snow on the ground definitely looks good. Everyone, way better than 22 did. Everyone, snow in 22 is just like, yeah. But yeah, it looks like Giants actually did a halfway decent job of it here, I think, this time around. It actually looks pretty good, I think. So, okay, we're, speaking of snow, I think we're good to, be done with this, Evan. Let's skip some time here, sleep through some nights. Sleeping. See, even the old guy doesn't like the snow. He wasn't standing out there when we got up here. Oh, there he is. He's back. Hey, bud. I forget, what's his name again? Start a conversation. Walter. Yeah, that's right. Walter. I probably should talk to him sometime. Seems like a nice guy, but whatever. Okay, February. Probably a whole lot of nothing. You know what? I don't like February. We're going back. Going back. I don't know why I bothered leaving the sleep. February, there's nothing to do in February, I don't think, everyone. So, sleeping again. There we go. Okay, look at that. Snow is mostly gone. Not completely, but at least some of it's gone here anyway. Okay, well then, that should get us started here with some work possibly to do. A couple weeding contracts, yeah, those just aren't worth it. I don't think. Oh, a couple. Actually, oh, there's a nice hoeing contract. That's definitely we will take that contract. Accepted contract. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, $820,000. I think you folks know what that means. We got money to spend on stuff. Yes, we do. Oh, tractor's already on the hoeing. Perfect. Gotta say, too, I love it when you back up in the snow or just drive in the snow, pretty much, right? Got the nice snow tracks there. Giants definitely upped their game on that one, so that's nice to see. Okay, great job. We are going to, where are we going? I didn't even look. Field 4, huh? Okay, sounds good. Start job. Perfect. And what can we all do ourselves here in the month? Cotton, grapes, grass, a whole lot of oats. So, okay, plant some oats. Okay, peas, nope. Potatoes. Actually, we harvested some peas and green beans, so those aren't too bad. We don't have the equipment for it yet, but oats. Okay, so if you want to plant oats, we got canola. Let's take a look at what we got in our fields here. Thinking how we want to do this, because again, I do want to look at getting a planter here this time around, so maybe we can, get into some corn and beans here as well. And speaking of which, let's maybe just start buying some fields, everyone. So we are going to start by buying some fields here, and I think you folks already know which one I'm going for right away. So what is on 7? Something is on 7. I'm not sure. I want to know what. And how much is field? Wow. How much was this? 19. Field 12 is really that many acres? 1972 versus 19. Field 12 was actually more expensive. There is a little extra land with it, I guess. I'm assuming that. There's not much, though. Field 12 does not feel like it's that big, but... Well, if we're going to buy it, though, everyone, you know what you got to do. Got to borrow some money. And you folks are surprised by this? I mean, come on now. Question is, how much can we borrow here, everyone? How much can we borrow? $728,000. Awesome. Okay. Bought. And because we have a fair amount of money, everyone, one more field. 279, huh? I think we're going to go for it. I wasn't planning on buying that field yet, but I think we had a really good year, Evan. So we're going to buy that one as well. What's the loan up to? $3 million. Ooh. Interesting. I was told the loan went to 3.5. I don't think that loan goes to 3.5. Do I want to buy that field then? Because I was assuming when the loan went to 3.5, I could borrow like another couple $100,000 once I was done buying this field here. But if I do this, we're not going to have a lot of money for planters, everyone. I don't know if I want to buy that now. No, too late. I clicked the button, Evan. I clicked the button. Decisions have been made. I didn't say they were good ones, Evan. I just said decisions have been made. Okay. So let me check here, Evan. No, yeah, loans maxed out. Okay. Okay, you know who you are that told me, I think, $3.5 million. That it seems to stop at 3, unless maybe is it a difference between the map? Or, when you start the save game, can you set how big the loan is? Maybe you can set. I'm not sure. If it's possible, I might have to go back and look at that. I'm going to see can you set how large the loan is? For $130,000. So what can we do with $130,000 then? Combine? No. How much is a planter going to cost us here? I think we were looking at 180, right? So a planter might be a little outside of our... Yeah, is this the one? I believe this is the one I wanted to look at. 8 meters, $181,000. Tractor might be a little questionable. We could go with a smaller one here, like that one. 4 meters. Yeah, that's smaller than that one. The only probably advantage of this one without prior cultivating. Our fields are all cultivated, so that really is of no benefit to us. Or was I actually... I forget. Was I looking at this one, or was I going to go with a cheaper one here and just got like 2 of them? 8 meters. Still seems like the better choice here on this one. Just out of curiosity, like planter. What if I go with a planter here, everyone? Pretty sure there's got to be another piece that goes with it. I don't see a tank on that one, so that's like probably not the best option. How about this atrocity? 8 rows. I mean, 8 rows. That's not bad. This one must fold out or something somehow, because yeah, that does not seem like enough width between rows. How wide? 6 meters. That's actually not bad. 6 meters, that one. I think we're going to go with that. That looks like a good choice there, if you ask me. And as far as input costs go, we should be pretty good here. Fields are lined and fertilized. Obviously, we got to pay for the seed and stuff like that, but input cost-wise, I think we should be looking pretty good here. So, let's go check out our new fields here a minute. What do we got? Green beans. Hi. Yeah. I think that's what's on this one, too. Green beans. Yep. Okay. What's on field 12? Oh, that's right. We planted field 12, so this is wheat. I think it was wheat, right? Needs lime. Ooh. That's unfortunate. I don't think there's anything I do about that. Growing. Yeah, it needs lime. It is fertilized. Okay, that's good. So is 7. So is 43. I think we're just going to unfortunately have to cultivate those fields under, though, one. Oh, actually, you know, it says it's harvested. Okay. Oh, and so is 43. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I thought they were growing. Wait a minute. Didn't it show they were growing? No. Okay. Perfect. They are in the harvested state. I was going to say, I'm going to have to, like, cultivate those fields under, and, like, oh, my goodness. Like, well, at what point is it worth leasing a harvester for those? But, nope, don't have to worry about that. Run our Massey Ferguson tractor out there and start cultivating. And then we're just going to start running cedars. You have one? Start running cedars. I think maybe instead of a cedar, We do have enough money, and we could afford a seeder. But I think instead I'm going to go with a planter, everyone. And we'll maybe skip the seeder this time around. This will give us a seeder and a planter. So in theory, we can plant twice as fast, right? Or should be able to plant twice as fast anyway, I would think. Okay, throw a hired worker on that. This field didn't need anything else, did it? Lime, fertilizer. Yeah, it was good on fertilizer, which is interesting. Didn't need lime. 43 did not need lime. Perfect. Perfect. Well, we just added a whole bunch more fields to our farm, Evan. And in fact, we added, how big was 43? 43 was a good-sized field here. I didn't even check how big this one was. 11 acres. So we added about 50 acres of land to our farm here, Evan. Yeah, wow. Okay, we're just going to leave that there. Let's go grab our seeder, and we're going to start seeding. We'll start with a couple oat fields here in the snow, because why not? I think if I fast forward time here just a little bit, I could probably get rid of the snow, because usually March it disappears. We just might have to get like an hour in or something, just the game to update, and I'll realize like, oh, yeah, nope, snow's done. Oh, we just start planting oats in the snow. I mean, oh, oats love snow, right? No, they don't. Not much really likes the snow. Although I guess winter wheat, you know. Speaking of wheat, we do need to switch that over to oats. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to throw this on the hired worker here for now, one. And we're going to call that good. And let's, yeah, we're going to make the executive decision of, and we're going to buy that planter, I think, right? Just double checking here like anything else. Whoa, my goodness, that thing, why is that so expensive? No previous cultivation. Oh, so if you want one that will not, yeah, you don't need to have any sort of previous cultivating, then you buy that thing. Okay. Design 1, Design 2, huh? Oh, okay, just a little bit different style. Basically. Is that the only one? Wheel weights on the tractor. Oh. Kinsey, no previous cultivating plowing. Okay, wow, look at that. There we go. None of the other ones have that. Anyway. Was it? No, is this the one? Yes. Coon, 6 meters. Yep. We're buying that. Buying it, everyone. No good sales. Nope, no good sales. Okay, and I just looked over at the time. I mean, I did not realize we were that late in the episode here already. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.